Hey everyone, welcome back to the Outpost. I'm actually working on a ridge beam today, one of three. First chance I've been able to get to be here in a couple of weeks. Injured my back 2 weeks ago, and I was down for 3 or 4 days actually moving a log, trying to move it where I could, or maneuver it where I could get to it with the tractor and put the straps on it. And basically lifted it the wrong way and caused an injury in the back. Anyway, I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but this is, I took the skill saw and I ripped this on a 20-degree angle. And I broke it off because it didn't quite go all the way through. And then I used the slick to plane down the remainder of it. What I'm going to do is my rafters are going to come up and sit here. The rafters are actually going to overlap like this. And I'm going to cut down the middle so that one doesn't sit beside the other one. They will actually go in line, and then I will be able to drive 2 pegs in, drill a hole and drive 2 pegs in there. Anyway, I've got to turn this over. I've got this one side done. Now I'm going to go ahead and rip this other one and plane it off, and then I'll have the first out of 3 done. See this spot in this beam right here? If I turn it over, this is what it looks like on the bottom. So instead of throwing this away, what I figured I would do is use it as a beam, because it does have about 6 inches in diameter right here, as opposed to 7 on the remainder of it. But I turned this where it would be facing down inside the cabin so that you would actually be able to look up and see this, because it's going to be an open beam type ceiling. So instead of throwing this away, I thought it had quite a bit of character. It would look good, and the beams, or the roof rafters, actually sit up here. So by turning this down, I think that it will add a very good look and an appeal to the inside of the cabin. Can you see that type of look that we're beginning to get right there? Because the slope of the roof is not all that great. It's only a 5-foot rise in 13 feet. Anyway, but that is enough to drain the water off and the snow off. Of course, we don't get that much, but it is able to drain that off fairly well. And anyway, I thought that, I didn't have to do it this way, but I thought if I do it this way, it should add quite a bit of character to it. So anyway, I'm having fun, and so we're going to continue and get this one all shaved off, and get on with the next one. Sometimes when the tree is kind of arched in the middle or bent, you just kind of have to compensate on both ends. So there may be a little bit of bark once you take that high spot out on the ends. But what I decided to do was to take this top down. There was just a small section right in here that had a little bit of bark showing. On the bottom side there was quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the bottom and actually let this be my top so that my floor has mostly a flat spot to rest on, because like I had mentioned in one of the other videos, I'm going to put a 2x2 down here lip anyway, because my joists, this is a 7x10, my joists are going to be 2x8s, so I'm going to put a 2-inch lip on the bottom of this right here for those to rest on. It's just some extra support. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be great. So I thought I would explain why I'm leaving some of the bark on there, because this actually has to be 10 inches, which is what this is. And sometimes you just have to deal with a little bit of bark. So guys, we really hope that you enjoyed that content. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. We appreciate when you like and share our content. If you're new to this channel and you like woodworking, bushcraft, hiking, camping, things like that, smash that subscribe button. If you have been following along and haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that, please. We really appreciate it. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well under the same name, Smoky Mountain Outpost. We hope everyone has a great week, and we look forward to seeing you at the Outpost in the future.